Hello. Hi, my name's Ayana and welcome to Ayana's World. For this episode, it's going to be a quick introduction since this is going to be my first video up. So I'm going to give you guys a brief facts about me. Hi, my name's Ayana. I am 23. I am a Capricorn Sun, a Moon Cancer, and also a Cancer Rising. And for this episode, I'm just going to kind of briefly talk about everything while I cook. So I hope you guys enjoy and just kind of listen, play this in the background and everything, as this really is going to be kind of like an introduction of me and then kind of sitting here just, enjoying life and all that. Fun fact, we're going to put a pause in the kitchen on the cooking because, that sounds loud. Let me stop. So I forgot I need paper towels and a few things. So you guys are going to stop by the store with me, okay? Okay, so I finally found an angle in this car to place y'all. So plan is honestly to go to Target or to Dollar Tree and get some paper towels because I don't like cooking with wet chicken. I don't think you're supposed to. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to. So yeah, you guys gonna come on this journey with me. I'm gonna try to drive with this camera, but if my camera breaks, then we ain't gonna, we ain't gonna make it far. Okay, I'm gonna drive slow. Bloop. Oh, also this is Pearly, by the way.
Stop playing with them, Ryan. You thought I was playing?
Not listening to this song, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm in the store. Never recorded in public, so I may have to, be loud. But low-key, if you ever want that disgusting, early 90s, early 2000s type of vibe in your kitchen, Dollar Tree is the way to go because, so y'all, look how cute. When I get paid, again, I'm definitely coming back here to get my kitchen stuff because the girl need pop holders. Actually, let me get them now while I'm here because I do not have pop holders at the moment. So I get a coffee happens, everything happens, coffee helps. Or should I just get the wine? I think I'm gonna get the wine. Pot holders and then the oven mitt. So I get 2 oven mitts. I'm gonna get 2 because I'm baking the chicken legs tonight. Okay, so I got this stuff, right? But only paper towels that they have is the 4 bounty ones. Do I really need 4 at the moment? That's the question. And I don't. I just need 1 for the day. But 4 it is. Okay, they're all paper towels. Okay. Listen, y'all. Gotta be bougie on the budget. Y'all, tell me why. Guess how much it was for a pot holder set, 2 what's they called, oven mitts, and the paper towels. $14. You heard me right. 14 at the Dollar Tree store. Why it has to be expensive when I have adult money? I just wanted to be cheaper when I have adult money. But with that being said, I'm gonna head back and then I see you guys when I'm at the house. Okay, so I already wash my chicken. Yes, I do wash my chicken. I wash my chicken, put the extra chicken back in the freezer for the next week whenever I feel like I want to do chicken legs again. And I don't know about y'all, but I wrap my hair before I cook. I don't know the word. Basically, I don't like things touching my food. That's hair or if I see something I don't like, I throw it away. It just, last, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years? It was either 2 or 3. Maybe 4. All I remember freshman year, I ordered chicken wings and there was a feather in my chicken wing. And I would put up the picture if I still have it. But that traumatized me. I gotten over that, but ever since then, especially when I started cooking, I've been very, very, very detailed with how I clean things and everything. So now I'm just going to season it and everything. So on the menu tonight is barbecue chicken legs, Alfredo pasta with broccoli. You know, I've been trying to do like some 90s, early 2000s type of meals, like how my mom used to cook and everything. One thing I do know is she was really good at making like baked chicken wings. I personally don't like wings. I'm more of a leg or thigh girly. I'm a dark meat lover. What can I say? I love dark meat. But anyway, so yeah, so now I'm just gonna season everything, get the pot running for the pasta, and yeah. Okay, so the chickens are set to go. I'm gonna let it cook, you know, and then I'm gonna put the sauce in it and let it cook again. Everything's getting set up. I feel like I should definitely, you know, you guys a few facts about me. So I was originally born in Manhattan, New York, but raised in Brooklyn, New York. I also, during that time growing up, I was back and forth in New Jersey and New York, because my dad's side of family lived in New York, while my mom's side of family lived in New Jersey. And I was with my mom and Jerry at the time. So then growing up, graduated high school, went to college. I had my bachelor's in real estate. And during that, after I graduated, I had an internship with a company. Did so well, and since I already graduated, they offered me a full-time job in PA. So now I'm located in the Philly area. I've been out here for almost a year now. September will make it a year. And during my free time, I've been kind of enjoying like watching TV. I need to get back into reading. I know. I used to be like a bookworm, like 12 plus books every year. I haven't read one single book this year. But in my defense, I have been traveling. Recently, I went to Costa Rica by myself as a solo trip for my birthday. And then that was in January. And then I believe this month in July, I actually went to Bahamas. I took a little vacation with my boyfriend, which you probably will see on this channel, not gonna lie. So yeah, I feel like this year, since I travel more than I read, I feel like that's kind of a balance, if that makes sense. My favorite colors are brown and yellow. You won't really see me in those colors like I used to be, but because my job requires me to wear blue, so I'm kind of stuck in that blue category. But yeah, I work in property management. I love it. This is one of the careers that I really love, because you know, when people often think of real estate, think of selling homes, and I try to tell people that real estate is actually more broad, if that makes sense. Like, yes, you can sell homes, but you can also go into construction, you can also go on flipping homes, you can go on property management. And property management is where I really felt like works best for me, because I love talking to people. And I feel like selling a home and then be like, okay, bye, I don't want to deal with you no more, like, you know, it's not the same as like kind of sitting downstairs and talking to people and actually getting to know them, seeing the family grows and all that as well. My sole purpose for YouTube, well, this channel, this video, is honestly just to get back into it. I used to make like a lot of videos. I believe during COVID, I private them, so you won't be able to see them. But even then, I had a gaming channel, this and that. So I just want to get back into the groove of things, and honestly to start talking and, you know, have a place where I can like really express myself and everything. So yeah, let's see what else. I used to have a cat. When I moved out, my mom was like, I'm keeping the cat, and honestly, respect, I give it to her, because I always plan on getting my own cat. Like, I want to pet myself, and because to me, my cat that I grew up with is more like a sister. That sounds crazy to say, but listen. I didn't view her as a pet, I view her as a sister. And like, you know, usually pets are like your babies, and I don't know my own baby. That ain't my baby, that's my mom's baby. That's why I said, you know, like sisters, like, that's her baby. But I want my own baby as a kitten, not from here. not for me. Yeah. What else I do? I do work out. I try doing workout videos. I try being a workout influencer. But the issue is recording in public, and also it's like setting the camera up. It's just, it's stressful. Especially during certain times, I just feel like this is unnecessary. Especially when I've been doing the same workouts over and over and over again. But I am switching up. I do weightlifting. Oh, I have my own Pilates certification. Like, I can teach Pilates. So I do weightlifting. I also do at-home Pilates and hot. I don't do hot scope anymore. I used to do like the hot classes and everything, but it's too hot, especially when it's hot outside. Too much going on. I don't like sweating back to back. So yeah, I believe that's it. I like sunflowers. My favorite animal is between sea lions, ostrich, and what's those things called? Otters. I like those. Yeah, I believe that's it so far. I believe that's what I got. Probably add more cooking videos and everything, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. So y'all, this is the pasta. I kind of made it quick because I forgot how quickly pasta cooks. But yeah, I did that curly noodle with some broccoli and some Alfredo sauce. So now I'm just waiting for the chicken to finish cooking. Okay, so I just finished dinner. I made the barbecue chicken legs with the pasta. And so yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it as the pilot of the episode and everything. You guys can subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.